Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode of Game Time Go, where last episode we needed to get to the Cowlipha and get her permission to sail to the other side of the, the world. And now that we know what the Cowlipha looks like, Oliver says he knows who to go back to Motoril and find, and that is her soulmate. And this guy thought that that woman right there in that painting, looked like Esther over... Where's Esther? Okay, Esther's not here right now. Okay. She was mad last episode after all. But let's go ahead and dig through your stash and let's spring lock this. Maybe we can open it. And we can. What do you get? A cup of strong coffee. Anyway, let's go ahead and cast this gateway and get moving with the rest of the episode. Here we go. And now off to find the Cowlipha's soulmate, which Oliver thinks is Ms. Layla. Julius Jules. Layla's milk bar. Well, it makes sense. Huh, the door's closed. Cowlipha, she owns a milk bar. Whoa, how did Esther get here? Looks like the shop ain't open yet. I'm sure if we wait right here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Idaho potatoes, 10 pounds for 35 cents. I wish that was true. Oranges 1 cent. Oh man, I want to live in this time. Someone's coming. Oh, hello Oliver. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now? I am, and it's all thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? Do you need something from the store? Wait a moment. I'll just open it up for you. Who's this girl? I feel like you know her somehow? Yes, and she looks just like me. It's like she's my long-lost twin or something. She looks much more like me than the stupid old Cowlipha. Can she not see me or something? There's perceptive of you. She can't see you, nor me neither. Really? I'm so invisible. What a strange feeling. Of course you're invisible. You're from another world, ain't it? Huh. Did you say something, Oliver? Oh, no, I didn't. Anyway, how come you're here at Miss Layla's store, Myrtle? Hehe, I work here now. Miss Layla and my mom are friends, and when she heard that I was better, she said I should come work for her. Gee, that's real nice of her. Say, Myrtle, is Miss Layla around? Sure, she's busy training right now, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. What? Miss Layla? Training? That's right, she started running. Is she on a diet? Hehehe. No, silly. She's exercising, so she can eat even more. Oh, wow. Huh? How do you mean? And there she goes. Aha! Myrtle, I'm back. Why, if it isn't young Oliver. Hello, dearie. Good morning, Miss Layla. Myrtle, I can't wait any longer, would you? Yes, Miss Layla. I'll go get it for you right now. Oh, it's no good. I just can't wait that long. I have some in the store, dear. You stay out here and clean or something. My, I never saw anybody so crazy about their favorite food. What's that? Did she say favorite food? Oi, Ollie boy. I bet it's the same as the Cowliphas. You're right. Let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle. What a strange boy, this was Myrtle's thinking.
Miss Layla, what is she eating? It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
Quick, Ollie boy! She'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some. Sharpish!
Okay. Please, Miss Layla, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearie, but not
Please,
that.
just
oh,
one
no,
piece.
no.
Just one
No,
tiny...
I said no.
Heave,
It's
man!
mine.
Heave with all your
Have
might!
it. I'll never let you
Oliver.
have it. It's
Come
mine.
on.
Mine, I tell you. All mine.
Well, that's an interesting scenario there. It's kind of a shock, huh? It sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. It's better not to go near her when she's eating cheese. I know that now. Myrtle. It sounds like she needs my help. I better go inside. Goodbye now. Jeepers. So what do we do now? Miss Layla's store is the only place in town that sells cheese. Oliver, what's wrong? Oh, hi, P. We kinda need some cheese. Cheese? That's right. It's the Cowlipha's favorite food. Who's he talking to? Must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flipping go. Huh. We can make it. Make our own cheese. Yes, with your magic. Lots and lots of cheese. But I can't. I don't know how. Yes, you do. Just try. Just try. You think it's really that easy? Yes. But do I even have a spell that I can use to do that? Hey, wait! She's gone. Have fun talking to your imaginary friend, did you, Ollie boy? Better than talking to your real friends, was it? Huh? Imaginary friend? You mean P? P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right here. I didn't see anyone. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. Really? But how come? Well, maybe it's just like how Myrtle can't see me, but I can't see her. You might be right. You know, I've never seen this P either. Anyway, what did P say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me to use some of my magic to make some cheese. What's that? Make it with magic, you say? Well, she may be too shy to let us see her, but she ain't afraid to stick her neck out advice-wise. You mean, it won't work? Nah, man. It'll work. The whole point of the magic is to make the impossible possible, ain't it? But I guess it's difficult without the right ingredients, huh? But we do have them. We do? Of course. We do, back in Alma Moon. The fountain of milk. So we use magic to turn the milk from the fountains into cheese? Now that we can do, tidy. Righto, Ollie boy. Let's get back to our world, shall we? Yes, let's go straight to the fountain of milk and try it out. They're in the main square back in Alma Moon. Well, back to Alma Moon we go. Gateway. Makes sense. Cowlipha, cows make milk. Layla owns a milk bar. And she's obsessed with cheese, which is made out of milk. So technically she's kind of obsessed with milk as well. This is interesting, that's for sure. Let's see what we got in here. We got some more guilders. I wonder who is the person that just leaves random guilders in pots. Like, hey, let me put some guilders in here, see if anyone ever finds it. That's weird, to say the least. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh god. There it goes. Gonna get this shiny thing over here. And Sour Sunday. Huh, I wonder what that does. And here we go. So what do we do exactly? Do we cast a spell? Do we... So these are the fountains of milk. Gee, is that real milk for real? Hehe. Of course, the freshest cream milk there is. And there's so much of it. You can just keep trying until you get it right. Keep trying. You think I can do it, huh? I didn't mean anything by it. Come on, you've got to conjure up some cheese focus. Now, do you know how cheese is made? Sure, you heat some milk, then you add lemon and salt, and you skim the solid part off the top, and it turns into cheese. Is it really how you make cheese? Blimey, you're really the cheese mongo you are. It should be cheesy peasy then. All you need is the right spell, ain't it? Sure, let me take a look. What spell can I use to make cheese, though? I mean, let's see. Obviously not these. Puppet strings, magic. No form of familiar, no quick growth. Rejuvenate, rewinds, secret ingredient. Conjure up cuisines with truly magical taste. Ah, secret ingredient. Well, isn't that the one I need? I think, or maybe I just need to get a little closer. Yeah, that's probably it. There we go, secret ingredient. Look at that, it's flipping working. It really is. You're so good at magic, Oliver. I bet you could even make sweets if you put your mind to it. And cakes. Ooh, I could just eat a... Hey, stop that. I'm trying to concentrate. Good going there, Oliver.
Wow.
And... that's a big old piece of cheese. Candy as well. Cake. You obtained a giant cheese wedge. Look at the flippin' size of that mon. And you went and made some sweets and all. That was Esther's fault. I bet you wanted some too though, didn't you? You shouldn't distract somebody when they're trying to cast a spell. Oh, don't be like that. Now we can go see the Cowlipha. Our present is a little large side, but I suppose it won't matter. The bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with cheese. Let's take the cheese. Can we take the sweets as well? Doesn't look like it. But anyway, let's just walk. My apologies, the Cowlipha is currently indisposed. She's not accepting visitors, but I have something she wants. Halt! You may not go before the Cowlipha without the permission of Master Abul. I'm trying to talk to Master Abul, but you stopped me there. Good day to you all. How may I be of service? We brought some cheese to give the Cowlipha, Mr. Abul, sir. Cheese? Praise be to the ancients. I thought there were no remaining in all the land. The Cowlipha just can't get enough of it. Huh. How did you hear that? How did you hear this? It is a secret known only to those within the palace. No matter. You're correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese. In its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant an audience to anyone who comes bearing such a gift. Please, you must follow me, quickly. And off we go to see the Cowlipha.
Jeepers, that's the Cowlipha? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rotbag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma? Abul!
Here, your Majesty. Bountiful Cowlipha, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry! Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Cowlipha, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
Abul! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favors out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay, so we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
So she's broken-hearted. Restraint, huh? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, mister? Let me see. There must be someone. We can use a locket to try and look for someone. But this is a big old town, man. Let's try shopkeepers first, shall we? That's a neat idea, Mr. Drippy. The people who own the shops know everybody in the town. And they hear all their news, too. They do, don't they? Great. Let's ask around all the shops, then. That guy's still following us. Yeah, is that so? Well, well, well. So they get into a palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they know? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? Don't worry, you'll get your reward by the next time we meet. I've scored you something decent. Do you mean that you will steal something? No, 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 don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now concentrate on the job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. Well, obviously, that guy's following us. I don't trust him, but I see a treasure chest with guilders. So, according to the map, we need to go... where do we need to go exactly? Okay, the map says go down here, right? Okay, so that... okay, I see it now. Took me a second. But now we gotta go talk to the shopkeepers. I guess your dad's the shopkeeper. Can we talk to him? Let's see. We're almost there. As far as that Cowlipha thing goes, she's huge, and I wouldn't have put my hand in there. It's like feeding a crocodile. You never know when it's gonna snap. Anyway, the Caw Master. Caw, you look troubled. Well, if it's equipment though, enough to survive the harshest desert environments, you're after you've come to the right place. Actually, we came to ask you something. We need to find someone with a lot of restraint, but nobody seems to know a person like that. You must be looking all the wrong places, unless I'm raving mad. I know just the person. Oh, you do you? Who is it? Please, you have to tell us. A bull of cows. If he had his patience, I'd be crowing about it all over town. A bull. That's right. A little bird told me quite a story about him. It was a few years ago now. One day the Cowlipha decided out of the blue that she wouldn't be content until she had tasted all the cheese in the world. Cheese, I guess she really is just like Miss Layla, huh? Without a moment's hesitation, a bull set off to rook for them all. Through forest and across oceans he went, battered by blizzards and often surviving on little more than a wing and a prayer. But finally he came home to roost, and when he did, it was with a cart piled high with every cheese under the sun. Cow blimey, it must have stank. Now that's what I call restraint, and by goodness does he need it, with Her Majesty crowing on at him all the time. Crikey, there's impressive. He did all that, risked his life and everything just to Her Majesty moosiveness could have a snack. Tidy, I think we found our man, Ollie boy. Neato, we should go find him right away. So off we go. So a bull is the guy that we needed all along. So I wonder why the pendant didn't glow when he was around us. And I bet you now it will. It's kind of like Superman. If you watched the Superman animated series, it's like there would always be kryptonite around, but he wouldn't feel the effects until he saw it. And that's kind of like what this is reminding me of. The pendant doesn't know about it until he hears about it. Now it's gonna shine and be like all glorified and stuff. It reminds me of that. Now let's go. And where is Abul? Abul? Hello, sir. This place is pretty massive. There's the Cowlipha. Looks like she's asleep right now. Mr. Abul, sir, you found out somebody with a whole lot of restraints. You did. This is excellent news. You must tell me who it is. It's you. Me? But impossible. No, not in the slightest. Peter, patience. Look at Ollie Boy's locket. It's glowing up a treat. Would you let us borrow some of your restraint, Mr. Abul? Well, of course you may. For Her Majesty, anything. What must I do? There's nothing to it. Just lie back and think of Alma Moon. Well, get on with it, Ollie boy. Sure, here goes. So, take heart. The power to restrain the demon of temptation. You obtain some restraint. Tidy, all done. Already, and this is truly enough to restore Her Majesty to her former glory. You bet it is. Now how do we... Cheesy wheeze. Mountains of delicious cheesy wheeze. And all for us. One. She's got cheese on the flippin' brain, her. Even dreams all about this stuff. Quick, Ollie boy. Magic her better, will ya? Yes, sir. Give hearts. I wonder what happens if I give the wrong heart over. Restraint.
Daisy! Oh, goodness! Goodness! We feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
These humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Cowlipha's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course. But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subject.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al Mamoon can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our labors.
Munificent Cowlipha, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al Mamoon?
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
Yes, Your Majesty. If it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? Ooh, a little floaty-woaty. Yes, of course. But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us. We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
You will? Gee! Thank you, Your Majesty.
Tidy! The boat is in the bag.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty-woaty? Yeah.
You obtain a letter of passage.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
Go on, man.
okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
Indeed, most learned Cowlipha, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Mom.
But we know of one who did not perish.
You do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm. But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. A bull?
Crikey, sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
And crush she will.
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
You obtained a portrait.
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps. We royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here.
You received the page describing the Naturo's tongue spell. You received the spell describing the burden.
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
It's your lucky day, Oliver. Yeah.
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
So off we go, and next episode we'll go back to Castaway Cove and get to that ship, and hopefully be able to make it to Hamil, where we need to go and find that other great sage. So remember, guys, if you guys like this episode, consider buying the games. There's a different experience for one that plays it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and come back tomorrow for a brand new episode of Kuni. See you guys later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.